Life is what you make it up to be. Some people have it hard, some people have it easy, but you are the master of your own journey. My name is DAU. I'm a junior at American University studying international relations. I was born in Sudan, in South Sudan, in a region called Abyei. I lived there for 3 years of my life, so I don't really know Sudan or remember that much of it because I was a young child by the time my family fled Sudan due to the civil war. I'd never gone to school before. I started going to school in Kenya, learned the basic English, Swahili, and in a camp of over 200,000 people, Sudanese, Ethiopian, Somalis. First time I saw television was in the camp. So it was a movie night, a screen night by United Nations workers, and it was an animation. I remember it was Tom and Jerry. It was so funny. I didn't speak English, but that was the first screening I have ever seen, and I remember that vividly because that was the first time I ever saw television in my life. My family ended up getting a refugee status to come to the States. Came to the States March 17, 2005. And from that day on, I could remember like it was yesterday for me. The first place we landed in the States was New York City. Just seeing the skyscraper, seeing Manhattan, it was mind-blowing for me because I'd never seen a city. So my mom has had a huge impact on my life. Just going back and seeing how hard she works to put food on the table, to take care of her children, to make sure we were okay. I'm the first one in my family to go to college. My mom doesn't have education, not even a first grade education. She never gone to school. So being the first person in my family to go to college, it meant a lot. But for me, it wasn't just going to college. It was going to college and just trying to succeed, trying to do something I want to do, in terms of my career in the future. Now, I have some of the greatest friends in the world, great guys that I would not trade anything for. And I would have never met them if I wasn't positive, I would have never met them if I never made that effort to talk and cross boundaries and meet new people from different places. So just going back on my own mentality and how I try to deal and face life every day, it's just what my mom and grandmother taught me. To be a survivor, be a warrior in the face of adversity, to never give up in life, to give it your all, 110%. And sometimes you might not even reach your own goal. You'll fail, but you know what? It's continue to get back up. No matter how many times you fail, you might fall 7 times, but it doesn't mean you can't get back up the eighth time. There are people out there that have it way worse than I do. And for me, it's just remembering to be thankful in life and be thankful of the blessing that God put in my way. Because there are so many people back in the refugee camp that could be in the same position as I am today, but they're not.